Everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I want to welcome you to Action Taker Success Group. So whoever's welcomed you here, I'm glad that you're here. I want this to be not a place just for me to bring my downline. I want you to be able to bring your downline. And this video right here is going to seriously help a bunch of you. Okay, it's going to help you make money just because it's video right from the get-go. If you notice right here, this is the pinned post. I'm changing this. I'm putting this video in here. But if you scroll down, y'all, you're going to see two challenges right here. I put a Facebook challenge and a YouTube challenge. When I first started on day one, y'all, I learned that taking action was the answer to online business right from the get-go. I focused directly at one way of getting out to people, and that was it. I mastered one way. It was Facebook. I was averaging 60 to 100 plus leads a day. I got free from a job in 6 months with an S3 phone and a Facebook account. I don't know anybody that's done that in a 26-year profession of restaurants as the general manager making good income and be able to equal or bypass that and get free from a job with a Facebook account. So that was me personally. If you'd like to know exactly how I do that, this is right here. I've got a lot of training down here. I've got a lot more in my in my YouTube channel, and I've got that posted right here as well. But I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all that one of these two challenges here in YouTube's the same way, y'all. This is how I learned from going from zero to over $10,000 a month. This is going to be Traffic Hurricane more than likely that you're coming to see right here, right? This is a business almost identical to that. This was over the summertime. I pulled early that day. I made over $13,000 in 30 days. $3,497.11 is what I made in the last 10 days at the time of this picture, and that's where I pulled early at 182. Why am I showing you this picture? Because this is the business we're doing now is actually better than the business I was using to do this. And I went from zero to over 10,000 plus a month in 90 days. Okay. So I want you to know that the potential's out here, but I'm going to tell you something, y'all. Now I've got other businesses where I made more money than that, to be honest. I've gotten where I made $40,000 in excess elite, and I did it in the first 30 days, 40,000. I made 31,000 in the first 13 days. Okay. Let me show you something else. This is Power Lead Systems. This is something, y'all, I would highly suggest for anybody. This is right before Christmas. Shows $1,682 that 1 week. These are weekly paychecks we get inside of Power Lead Systems just for using my own tools, making landing page, sales pages, things of that nature. As great as that is, to be honest, if I didn't make $1 from Power Lead Systems, you can sign me up for the next 5 years because there's no better way of being able to get landing page, sales pages, autoresponder emails, make stuff for your own downline if you like, get share codes for people who do, got really nice share codes in the business that you want to do in, and branding yourself. So if you come into Traffic Hurricane, that's fine. If that's all you want to focus at right now, that's fine too. But I will tell you, how did I make that $40,000 in the first month? In 1 month. How did I get to $13,000 a month? By branding myself. Okay, I can already tell you, making pages like this, telling people what I personally think. So that might be something you want to think about. It might be something you want to ask the person that sent you here if they do Power Lead Systems. If not, you need to find out about it. Okay, you can ask in the group if you like. Be tickled to help you out. Okay, with all that being said, y'all, I'm gonna keep this first post, pinned post, as utmost importance for people to be able to find some training to help them get focused in the right direction. I don't really care how you get out to people. That's your choice. Just understand there's certain things that you can learn and think about. Focusing that one way directly and don't change that. Stay focused in that one direction, getting out to people, and know you're not going to quit and master that one way. Whatever way you pick, if it's paid advertisement, if it's Facebook, if it's YouTube, Craigslist, it's unlimited different ways people can get out to people. It's just a point of you picking what's best for you and then making it work for you. Learning to make it work for you. Okay, so I've spent a dime on either one of them, Facebook and YouTube, and they have both got me over, six-figure income using both these approaches. So that's why I'm leaving this here to teach you. Okay, now with all that being said, y'all, I am going to help out you with your Traffic Hurricane business starting right now. Okay, first of all, if you came into Traffic Hurricane and you're here, there's a good chance you've already signed up. If not, y'all, go ahead and do it. It's free to sign up. The only thing you can do here is make money and get leads to your business every day. It's a win-win situation. Okay. This is located in the Philippines. There's no reason for you not to go crazy on this thing. Out of U.S. jurisdiction, there's not going to be any issues. You know, the business model is fine. It's been in Poland. It's been in other countries where it had no issues for 4 or 5 years straight. The model's not the problem. If you ever hear anybody talk about this problem, it's a U.S. based business where they get 500,000 or 1 million or even more people in it than that. They're the ones that get the issues and the problem. It's not the model itself. Any business that grows large in the United States over a period of time, or a short period, or even a longer period of time, it's going to get hit by some kind of organization. How do I know this? Look at Amway, y'all. It's been here for half a century. It still gets hit by organizations. Okay, so being located out of the United States is really, I think, the answer. There is no U.S. servers in this. So that's one reason right from the get-go that's going to make you want to, commit to this business. Number two, y'all, what I just showed you, the 13,000 a month, the 40,000 I made in the first 30 days, and where I'm at in Power Lead Systems as well. It's never going to happen by halfway doing your business, period. Okay? Either put everything you got into it in focus or don't do it at all, because you're going to waste your money. You're going to waste your time, and then you're not going to get anything from it. When I join a business, my mindset, quote unquote, I'm going to blow the damn doors off the business. I know it's going to happen. It's my belief in it. And guess what? It will be according to your belief. Why is it that I've got $2,200 sitting right here, yet I'm excited about this business more so than what I was making in a business making $40,000 in the first 30 days? How does that make sense? Because I know what's going to happen to this business. When I went from 0 to 10,000 plus a month, y'all, and the other business really not as good as this one, the reason it excited me so much was my downline loved it, to be honest. I loved it. I absolutely thought it was, and I was excited about it. When I made my videos, I never felt like I'd ever get tired of making YouTube videos for it. It's got a front end, it's got a front end field because it's free to sign up to, free to start earning, or you can start earning right from the get-go, and you're getting leads constantly. Facebook people love that. So I wasn't limited to what I could do and how I want to get out to people and get results. I was getting up to 10 members a day since I've been in this. And I still have better than 1 out of every 3 I sponsor going active. Now, another reason I'm excited about this, remember me telling you I'm going from 0 to 10,000 plus a month in 90 days? I'm farther along at this level now than I was at that level once I decided to start promoting it directly. You understand what I'm saying? Now, why do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I actually signed up for this in August, right? But it wasn't the model I was waiting on. I wanted to make sure the business was going to be stable. So like anybody else, I just sit there and waited. That was real important to me because I want to make sure that it's going to be stable. We're going to have any issues, that it's going to grow where it needs to be, see how well the pages work, and talk to the CEO on a regular basis. Now, me, Frank, and a bunch of other leaders that's come aboard are going to be focusing at this, not just for 2017, but beyond. So that's why I'm changing my video. That's why I'm putting this here, because I want to be able to make this thing into something that's going to really help your people. Okay, so this is my choice of one of the businesses I'll be directly focusing on. What do I promote at Traffic Hurricane? Excess Elite. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason the business works great. There's no better way of making $1,000 immediately than Excess Elite. And I've already got all the funnels built and everything for it. So that's what I'm going to be promoting there. Okay, with all that being said, y'all, go ahead and sign up. Whoever sent you here, go ahead and sign up to them. Period. Point blank, period. Stick your toes in the water. Go ahead and see what you think about the business. Get in the Facebook group, ask questions. The first business I was telling you about earlier, I was in for 2 days. I sat in the Facebook group and just asked questions all day long until I felt better about this business. Okay. Now I'm gonna have some content also right here in the top that's really going to help you out, y'all. And not only that, I got up here in the file section. So also take time to take a look at that. There's going to be a video posted near the top here. It's going to show your people, and you can copy this. It's made universal that you can send out the emails for anybody who has joined your business, so they get the big picture, so they can really understand what this thing's about and start rolling. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. So let's go ahead and get covered in this. And this thing times out real quick. It's just like a bank. It's money involved. So they're going to keep a lot of securities, and that's going to be one of them. First thing right here is you're looking at, it's going to be a universal ad for everybody. It's a login ad. Don't forget, this is about traffic. Okay. Alrighty. And here we go. So I'm at $70.72. Looks like I just got paid just a minute ago. I did. And what we're going to do is whatever business you want to start off with, the first thing you want to do is get ad packs. You want to be a massive ad pack collector here. What does that mean? Your first milestone for everybody should be reaching 50 ad packs. You notice I'm already beyond that. That's your first milestone right here. Okay, why is that? Because when you reach 50, y'all, you're looking at 1,000 views every day to your business nonstop while still rolling over every day. Okay, every hour that you got active ad packs and you've clicked this once a day, 50 ads for 5 seconds, your entire account, no matter if you got one ad pack or 10,000 ad packs, is going to be covered by you doing so. Okay, now, so sitting here going to 50 ad packs as your first milestone will get you one ad pack every day rolling over on average. The reason I say that is because we make about $1 a day per ad pack. Okay, so you pay $50 for every ad pack, and you get $55 back by participating in clicking ads and watching ads. Okay, why is that such a great thing? That's 110% back. Okay, that means you can take 9%, put in your pocket every day if you wanted to, and roll over the other 91% back into the business that's going to be constantly getting you leads consistently. My opinion, don't even take that 9% for a while. Wait until you reach your goals. Maybe it's going to be 100 ad packs, 200 ad packs, 300 ad packs. Then start pulling that 9%. You understand what I'm saying? No. I'm constantly doing this, y'all. You're looking at getting a lot of leads coming into your business on a regular basis by you just rolling over your ad packs and purchasing other ad packs. Okay. Now, to give you an example, I'm right now between the money I make daily and my ad packs here, I get about 3 ad packs a day. If you sponsored me, you make $15 a day, every day, nonstop and growing. This thing is just starting. I'm only one person. You notice I got 51 active members right now, right? So how many people do I have that's building their business? Now that's something to think about. Now, secondly, if they just stay focused in this business and keep building it just like I'm doing, rolling it over, about to buy an ad pack in just a minute, and keep going that way, if they do the same thing, y'all, their business, your business is going to double about once every 1 month and a half, every 2 months. Okay, so wherever you're sitting at now, look at where it's going to be at in 2 months from now. So right now, if I'm making about $150 a day, we're making over $300 a day. If I didn't sponsor anybody else, and if they were just building a business on average from $1 rollover, for ad packs per day. Okay, so your first milestone is going to be getting that 50 ad packs. Do whatever you got to do to get there. And once you get there, you start getting these rollovers every day. If you could start from day 1 and do 50, let me explain the math on this. If you start on 50 on day 1, so get up to 150 ad packs in about 50 days, somewhere in the ballpark. It's not going to be 50 days. It's going to be whenever it reaches, at 110%. So whenever it reaches that $55 for every ad pack, that's where it's going to reach at. It's going to be the peak. So 50 on day 1 is going to reach up to about 150 ad packs. The first 50 you're going to drop off because they've matured. You've made all the money you can make off of that. What's going to happen now is going to have, you started with 50, now you got 100 ad packs and growing. Okay, so it's going to be two ad packs every day. It's going to be 2,000 views to any business you like, 40 clicks on a banner every day, and it's going to give you a constant flow of leads. Right now, I'm averaging probably 8 to 10 leads a day just from this alone. And some of y'all, think of how much that's going to be worth to you in a month's time, right by itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at buying ad packs. Now, very first thing you're going to have, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to be able to set up another banner. It's going to be set up a new banner. And if you notice here is some options. Let's say that y'all are ready to do this. You don't have a banner for your business or something like that, but you want to go and get started. Or maybe you don't have a free business or something. You need something to get started. Here's some options for you right here that'll let you use affiliate programs that let you use that. You can be promoting there. I'm also going to show you another one a lot of people like, y'all. It's called Moneyline. It's entirely free to sign up to. On top of that, it gives you some really good banners. And it's simple, y'all. It's going to be right here. Here's a 125 by 125. Let's do, there's 468 by 60. Those are options at Traffic Hurricane. Here's 720 by 90. This is going to be the ones we're going to use right here. Okay. Now this one, just like any business, email, password, sign up, bam, there you go. And then you just go down to marketing, and you'll see where it has banners, and then you got everything that you need. Okay. So first thing you need to type in is going, or put this in, is going to be the banner size. We're going 720 by 90. Title, y'all, is going to be whatever you want it to be. This is something that you're going to see. Nobody else is going to see. Target link, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and banner, I'm going to take this out because I don't want to mix you up or confuse you. All you got to do now is pick, after you make an account with here, if that's what you want to use, or go to Moneyline, y'all. I'll have the link right there at the top of the pinned post anyhow. That'll be fine. And y'all, I'm just telling you, this is something to go ahead and get you started right now. You can even pause this, start earning every hour of every day by your ad packs that you've purchased, and then go back and swap this. You can easily do that as well. It's not a problem. Okay, so the banner URL, you want to copy all this over, just like I show in here. It's real simple. This is banner, and paste. Bam. Okay, now we're going to go right below it. If you notice, it popped up right here, so you know it's already working. Okay, so now the money line, I'm going to go right here. This is target. What does that mean? That means this is where it's going to, let me copy this right here. This is where it's going to take them once that they've, put their banner in, and they click that banner. Where's it going to take them? This is going to be it right here. Okay, and then it's going to go to save. It may not let me. Okay, you cannot have more than 5. Okay, just to let you know, I already knew that. Okay, but that's all you gotta do is to set up a banner. Once you've got that set up, y'all, okay, then you're gonna go down here, and it's gonna be sitting down here, one of these. It's gonna probably say pending. I know it will, but it's fine. You can still go ahead and buy ad packs. What does the pending mean? It means human eyeballs need to get on your business. Why? Because they are making sure there isn't porn, anything of that nature. You cannot promote Traffic Hurricane at Traffic Hurricane. Okay, this is a legit business. You cannot promote Traffic Hurricane. So a lot of people might use, just a Traffic Hurricane link or something. They're going to make sure that's not happening. You'd be wasting money by putting Traffic Hurricane at Traffic Hurricane because everybody here is already in Traffic Hurricane. You see what I'm saying? So that's a little bit of the guidelines of what it's for. I will give you an example right here though. Let's say that I want to do. Let's see, I've got 50 clicks. Let's do this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to go here. And again, if you notice all this is put in, you can treat it just like I just showed you just a second ago. It's not a problem. So I'm going to go to buy ad packs. I'm going to give you some options here. Payza, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I would highly, highly suggest using Payza. Faraz Patel's the CEO. The man is a beast. He does a great job. He means so much for organizations like this. And he's at the events that we have. All the, the events we have coming up. They have a lot in the United States. I think we got one in Belgium coming up real soon. And this man goes everywhere to be there. He is the backbone for saving a lot of businesses. Just to let you know, I've seen what Payza does for a lot of these businesses. So I would highly suggest going with Payza just for support itself. Plus, if you noticed earlier, that's what this is. It's my Payza account. $13,000 a month and not having any issues. $10,000 to $13,000 a month. No issues at all. Pulling every day. Okay. Now, gateway means debit or credit card straight access. To be honest, all that's going to mean is you're going through Payza, but you didn't have to get a Payza account right from the get-go. Okay. So to let you know, if you are trying to use your debit or credit card through gateway or through Payza, and for any reason it's not allowing it, if you notice right here it says take account balance, I can take this and add it to it, and it'll subtract it, and then I'll just pay the difference. I'm not going to do that. So it's just going to be, for example. Okay. Now, obviously, if I want to go straight through right now, then if I wanted to use debit and credit card, just fill out the information and then go through. Okay. If your bank, or if it's stopping you, it's because it's out of the United States. Your bank, a lot of times, or whatever country it may be in, your bank a lot of times is going to see this is unusual for you, unusual activity. So they're going to stop it. It's not because of Payza. It's not because of anything else. It's this location is out of the United States, and your bank is saying, hey, that's a red flag. Let's make sure it's you and not someone going Christmas shopping in Nigeria or somewhere like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's fine. All you have to do is contact your bank and say, hey, yes, this is me. I'm going through. Out of every 5 people that I sponsor, maybe one has an issue, and that's what that is, just to let you know. But a lot of y'all are going to see you're not going to have any issues at all. But here in the United States, there are some organizations or some banks that are going to do that. So I'm just trying to let you know. Okay, if you go ahead and set up a Pays account, what does that mean? Email, password, that's it. Use personal, do a personal account. And what you're going to do now is come back and sign in as a member because you're a member, okay? They got Bitcoin, MasterCard, and Visa. And then what you do is you pay with your debit, credit card, or Bitcoin, whatever you like, pay through Payza. Don't send money to Payza. Don't send money to Payza. Pay through Payza. And what's it going to do? It's going to go ahead and get you started, but it's going to be paying through Payza, just like like I do with eBay with my debit and credit card through my bank account through PayPal. If I was using PayPal, I wouldn't send money to PayPal to pay for it. Just pay through it. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. It's going to work for you fine just by doing that. Once you do that, y'all, you're going to see up here at the right, because you have not been bank verified or your credit card verified, there's going to be a limitation to what you can do. It might be $500, it may be $1,000. It's really more limitations to on your card, to be honest, than what this is doing. But what it's going to do is it's going to give you 30 days for you to do this. It's their way of security for themselves. So to make sure that nobody stole your debit or credit card and is trying to do $20,000 worth of ad packs, and then they wind up getting stuck with it in some way, form, or fashion. This is a way of saying, okay, somebody's used your card, or you did, and now you got 30 days to acknowledge that this was, a real purchase, or something like that. So it keeps them from, it's security is all it's about to be, So if you want to go ahead and buy, let's say 19 ad packs or, 20 ad packs, it's going to be a little bit of a fee. So probably 19 ad packs right from the get-go. That's fine. You can do that for that amount if that's what your card will allow you to do, whatever the amount is. Then all you got to do is just go to Payza and get verified. If you want to up the amount to $3,000 or whatever, I think the bank might do 3,000, 3,500, or 5,000, something like that. So it just depends on how you want to get verification. It will up it to that amount. That's fine. Okay. So this is only one way of buying ad packs. I just showed you an example of. Number two, you got Solid Trust Pay. You got Bitcoin right here. I think that might be straight to it. I'm not 100% certain. I don't use Bitcoin. I'm old school. But there's a bank wire, y'all. Now, what does a bank wire mean? Bank wire means that you are going to have at least $500. The reason why, y'all, the CEO has to personally sit down and put this in for you. Okay. I've seen in the other business where it was literally as much as $130,000 being put in a day's time. And this here could slow them down. They're not going to be doing this for everybody for one ad pack. It's just not going to make any sense. $500 or better. Why is that a good thing? Because let's say that you want to buy $10,000 worth of ad packs or $5,000 worth of ad packs. A lot of people like to do that, y'all. Your bank charges a flat fee. It could wind up being cheaper than using your Payza. You see what I'm saying? So if I was to come in at 100 ad packs right from day one and do $5,000, you might be better to just do a bank wire. Give them 3 to 5 days. Listen to what it tells you to do right here. And that's going to be it. And again, you can use this and add it to your balance as well. Please submit a support ticket. So just follow the instructions here, and that's going to take care of that. Okay. Now, let's go to here. Why am I using this? Because this is the account balance. This is money I've already created, I've made. Remember talking about them ad packs going to be making me money every hour, right? Well, I just got paid another, about $3.50 an hour or something like that's what I'm making every hour and growing because I'm collecting more ad packs, right? Plus my account balance, plus my referral commissions. So it's going to be $70.72. I'm going to preview. Yes, I'm going to say pay now. Absolutely. And bam. There you go. Got 72 ad packs. I got $20 in my account. I got 51 active members, made $2,201 in referral commissions by them doing the same thing that I just did. What did I do? I just bought another ad pack. That means I'm going to start getting views up here on these banners, and I'm going to start getting leads coming into my business. I'm going to be branding myself because everybody's going to see that I'm out there. And on top of that, y'all, what else is going to happen is if you sponsored me, you just made $5. This is going to get up to $50 in another couple of hours, to be honest, between referral commissions and my ad packs, because now that new one is now making me more money also. So that's going to add up to it. So it ain't going to take long. Every time I buy an ad pack, even by rollover from the money I'm creating, you make $5 each and every time if you sponsor me. That's why it's so important to sponsor people. And people will do this business. Now I'll show you something else too, though. This is cash links, right? I don't know how many there are up here. Okay, see one for 2 cents. See these right here? This is 1/10 of a cent. There's usually a lot of half a cents. Those are really good. The blue ones, the green ones, I would highly suggest doing them. But listen, this is what happened, y'all. I've done 81 cents worth of cash links, right? But if you notice, I made $53.27. If you go back and look, what about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I was only at $21. Okay, these people are just doing what I just showed you, clicking those ads and typing in a digit up here at the top, right? Why is that a great thing? Because you get a 100% match of anything they do, and that's going to add up severely, y'all. In 6 months' time, I had made almost $600 by just these alone. Okay, that's $100 a month for something that was free, basically. So that's absolutely incredible. Now, imagine in a year's time if you sponsored a whole bunch of people. If you sponsored 1,000 people, and a lot of these people just started clicking these, y'all. In a year's time, I've had as much where I didn't make $1,000 for my tax returns. To be honest, being I could tell you in the past, making pretty good money, I'd be lucky to make $1,000. Look at this, y'all. This is better than tax returns if you take it seriously. What does seriously mean? Just show people that you're doing them yourself. The last thing I want to do is to sponsor 1,000 people, and then they come over here and say, "Well, Shawn's not doing it. It must not be important." Man, you're not shooting yourself in the foot. You're sawing your leg off, to be honest. So that's not what you want to do. So, okay, let's review here. Ad packs. First milestone, reaching 50. It was $50 for ad pack. You make $55 back. Nothing you can do here but really make money and get. And if you want to use something like Powell Systems, make your own videos, things of that nature, y'all. It's gonna be a great way for you to brand yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Being seen by thousands of people and know who you are. The number one thing you got in the business is your name. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that's going to really help you out as well. But don't necessarily have to do that. And on top of that, y'all, once you get to that first 50, y'all, you're looking at more than $50 a day. Now you could take $5 every day and put in your pocket, and it's going to grow up to $15 real quick every day. What do I look at that, y'all? If you do want to put that in the pocket right from the get-go, I'd say wait until you got over 100, maybe 200 ad packs or beyond before you start pulling that. But what is that, y'all? That is lunch every day. When it reaches, $7, $10 a day. When it reaches about $15 a day, this is lunch and gas in the car every day. Probably a little more than that, to be honest. And before long, it's like I said, when you reach 200 ad packs, it does not take long to do this, y'all. You reach 200 ad packs, you're looking at pulling $20 every day and growing consistently. That's not even including if you sponsor people. Sponsoring people, y'all, is just going to blow this thing out of the water. It doubles what you make, easy. And every 2 months, it's going to double. That's why I'm excited about this. Why is it that a guy that made $40,000 in 30 days be more focused and more excited about this? Because I know what's going to happen. I know where this is going to go. And this business has been put together right. Okay? So whoever brought you here, I would tell you, if they're real participating in this real big, great. If they brought you here and then all of a sudden you don't hear from them or anything, y'all, a lot of these people are new. You may be new. You know what I'm saying? Give some people some time to grow. Use the Facebook group itself. Use it. I'm going to be here every day. There's going to be other people in here that's going to be making real good money. I've got a senior that's in here. He's got twice the ad packs I've got. He's in my downline. I've got a couple of friends personally that I know. I've gotten about 5 or 6 that's already more than 50 ad packs right now, y'all. Imagine in 2 months, 3 months what that's going to be. Okay, show you one last thing, and we're going to be done. Let's see here. That's a new lead to come in. That's where I just bought ad packs. I made 17 commissions. This was $10 for one of the last ones. I'm going to show you something, y'all. Okay, this is back in June, July. This is from June 9th through July 9th. This is 1 month right here. The reason I'm picking that is because they're the exact same day, if you notice, the 19th. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, it's 1,000. That was actually 1,100 commissions. It come up being 1,113 commissions. I did the total from hour to hour for one whole month. 1,113 commissions, y'all. Okay, let me show you what one of these looked like. Okay, $15, $10, $10. Getting as many as 50 of these. I'm not going to show some of these. Some of these, y'all, right by itself, were literally, here's another one for 10. Let's see here. $65 right by itself. $75, one right by itself. One commission, y'all. This is in the same day. Literally $300 to $350 a day. This is only still the first day. If you notice, July the 6th sitting right here. Y'all, this is life-changing income. $70 right here. And I think you get the point. But the whole thing is, y'all, this right here is taking place now with Traffic Hurricane. Commissions are taking off just like that. You see there's 17 commissions getting paid right here. That's been in the last, 24 hours. I'm making about 20 commissions a day now, somewhere in the ballpark. So if you can imagine what that's going to mean for you, it's going to be life-changing income. So what do you need to do, y'all? Take this seriously. I want you to go ahead, make sure you connect with a person that's got you here. Listen to the Facebook group here. Ask questions. We'll have people here, not just me, that can answer these questions for you. You're going to be able to use this video to help you people get set up into this business. They're going to understand the bigger picture and be able to buy ad packs. Then they're going to be able to use this training right here. My YouTube channel, y'all, I upload every day. I've literally got over 600 videos. I've been in online business for 2 years. 600 videos. That give you any idea. Okay, so I'm not going anywhere. I practice what I preach. I don't even use solo ads and things of that nature. I don't even have to. So if you're looking something, y'all, like I said, take this thing seriously. Put the work in this. Milestones, reaching 50 ad packs. If you can buy them all on day one, great. Do 100 ad packs. Do 200. Do whatever you got to do to get to wherever you need to be at. And then just focus on this thing. People will do this business. Again, I get as many as 10 signups a day because it's free for people to do. They will do this business. All I got to do is show them the big picture, show them how to get started, and connect them around other people, and that's what you need to be doing. That's your job. Okay? So click the link now. Well, whoever sent you, click the link to theirs and go ahead and get started this, y'all. Go ahead and sign up at minimum. Start doing cash links and, take this thing seriously, and it can change your life. Okay? If you need anything, just let me know. And welcome to Action Taker Success Group. Appreciate it.